I think we are live. Und es ist schon ein Gast da. Hi Carsten, kann man mich gut hören? Hey Papa Bear, Rudi rennt. Hey, Videos von dir in Deutsch wären was Feines. Rudi, es gibt eine ganze Menge Videos von mir auf Deutsch. Die findest du gleich auf der Startseite von meinem Kanal, ganz unten, wo German-Deutsch steht. Ich glaube, es sind schon 5 oder 6 Videos, ich arbeite dran. Okay. So, für alle, die schon da sind, schönen guten Sonntagabend. Carsten Hans Silber, der auch gerade im Chat ist, hat gerade ein Giveaway laufen. Carsten, bitte sei so nett und poste 100 Mal den Link ins Forum, damit die Leute wissen, wohin sie müssen, wenn sie an deinem Go teilnehmen wollen. Strider, hi, what's going on? I just started and there are already 4 people in. That's awesome. So, what are we gonna talk or discuss about today? Strata, however you like, English or German. English oder Deutsch. If somebody asks questions in English, I will reply or I will answer in English. And wenn jemand Fragen auf Deutsch stellt, dann werde ich auf Deutsch antworten. Wir machen das immer zweisprachig hier. So we ought to always do it in 2 languages. If somebody asks a question in English, I will answer in English. If somebody asks in German, I will answer in German. So I want to bring both communities together, the German-speaking and the English-speaking one. Yeah, Papa Bear, the gold market is a good topic. Let me check. So I had no chance this weekend. Growstacker, my friend. Hello, how are you doing? I had no chance this weekend to check the prices. Yeah, gold went down to 1,483 euros. How much is this in dollars? So you said $1,700 in euro. That's very precise. Yeah. I mean, we're almost there. Yeah. So now is the time to buy gold. Jetzt ist die beste Zeit, um Gold zu kaufen. Yep, absolutely. I absolutely agree. Now is the time to buy gold. I bought a Queen's Peace Completus coin, 1 ounce gold coin, for 200 euros over today's spot price just a few weeks ago. So yeah, no, it's okay. So who else is there? Growstacker, are you onshore or offshore? I hope you're well, my friend. So it's our friend. Yeah, gold is going down. But as far as I've seen, also silver is going down. Silver is at 21. How much is this in dollars? US dollars. Where is US dollars? Here we have US dollars. That's 25 US dollars. So, Crowstack, you're already offshore. Take care, my friend. Stay safe and healthy out there. I know it's a hard job you're doing there. So, yeah, thanks, Crowstacker. I'm very well. I'm very well, thank you. Yeah, it's a permanent up and down, no panic. No, I mean, panic is the last thing for a stacker. A stacker should never panic. Yeah, Papa Bear, I agree. At the moment, I mean, everybody who knows me and who's watching my videos knows that I love silver, but yeah, actually, I almost stopped buying silver because of the crazy premiums. Um, I'm buying more gold at the moment, and if I buy silver, then it's just old European silver. What would you call constitutional silver? Because I'm not willing to pay these high premiums. Wow, Vintage Soul! Thank you so much for joining us here. I hope you are very well. Yeah, Papa Bear, I absolutely agree. I also refuse buying. Actually, this is a good topic for today. So, what premiums do you guys accept, and when do you stop buying? Archaeology Mikey, well, thank you so much for stopping by. Take care, my friend. Have a great evening, and happy Father's Day. Yeah, thank you, Vintage Soul. I'm very well, thank you. We're just struggling with the high temperatures. We had 35 degrees Celsius here today. How much is this in Fahrenheit? 35 degrees. 35 Celsius into Fahrenheit. So that's 95 Fahrenheit, but we have about 80% humidity. So it feels like 50 degrees or 120 or something. It's really, we're sweating the whole day. It's crazy. Yeah, thank you, Carson. You accept $3 premium for Canadian maples. Wow. I mean, I think Carson knows what I'm talking about. $3 premium. This is. I think we will not have this for a long time. Oh man, that sucks. I know exactly how you feel. Thank you, Vintage. So really, I already had 3 showers today. It's crazy. It's the humidity is so high, which is absolutely not typical for the area where we are living. Yeah, exactly. I mean, if there would be just $3, I would be happy. But the thing is, we don't just have the high premiums; we also have 20% VAT on silver. So it's really crazy here. Yeah, 20% value-added tax on silver. This is absolutely crazy. So, Doctor Who, hello. How are you doing? So. I'll just repeat what I said before. I always try to run this European community chats in both languages, in German and in English, because there is also a huge German-speaking community here in Europe. So if anyone wants to ask a question in German, please feel free to do so. I will answer in German. And if you ask a question in English, and general discussions will be held in English. So, wenn irgendjemand gerne auf Deutsch Fragen stellen möchte, dann bitte könnt ihr das gerne machen. Dann werde ich auf Deutsch antworten. Ich versuche immer, dass wir diese Diskussion in beiden Sprachen ablaufen lassen, weil ja die europäische Community, weil es doch sehr viele Leute gibt, die Deutsch sprechen. Das heißt, wenn jemand eine Frage auf Deutsch stellen möchte, dann gerne. Ah, Doctor Who, you and Nissacat. Okay, now I know who you are. I was wondering about the name Doctor Who, but I know your name Nissacat. Okay. Wie geht es dir? Danke, mir geht's gut. Hervorragend. Yeah, Doctor Who, sorry. I didn't know. I saw the name Doctor Who, and I saw the name Nissa Cat, but I didn't know that this is one and the same person. So thank you for telling us. But a lot of people here have 2 channels, so I should start writing this down. So how are you all doing? How was your day so far? What's the time now in the US? I guess it's somewhere in the afternoon. I mean, depending on where you live in the US, but... Doctor Who was taken on Instagram, okay. So... 2 p.m., 14 hours, okay. Yeah, we are already in the future. It's 8 p.m. here in Austria. So if you need the lotto numbers or something, we are in the future. Wow, 75. 75 is a good temperature if the humidity is not too high. Strider, for you it's very easy to buy gold and silver. I am from Israel and I need to pay 8% over spot price. Yes, I think you should have a look at the prices of Austrian mint. This is crazy, yeah. We have, but it's awesome that you are from Israel. I've been to Israel. I need to show you something. I've been to Israel 2 years ago. This is a thing I brought from Israel. This is made from olive wood and I bought it in Jerusalem. Israel is such an interesting place. It was one of the most educating trips I've ever done. And by the way, I also like silver coins from Israel. I don't have a lot of, but I have some, and they're really hard to get here. So whenever I have the chance, I buy silver coins from Israel if I can get them here. Yeah, the States are definitely great for buying silver and gold. Yeah, thank you, Vintage Soul. I bought this cross as mentioned in Jerusalem. It was one of the best trips in my whole life. So it doesn't matter whether what religion you have. If you go to Jerusalem, this is just an awesome historic place and absolutely fantastic. Muscle Shell, hello. Wow, more and more people are entering. So, I think I will show you something. As you might know, I'm not a collector, I'm a stacker, but I have a small box with coins from all over the world. And as we have a guest from Israel here, I want to show you my coins from Israel today. As mentioned before, they're really hard to get here in Austria. So I was really lucky. I don't have a lot of coins from Israel, but I have a few. Wow, so many awesome people here. Trident stacking, thank you so much. What's up, Arnie? Yeah. Take care, one day I will be your governor. Tabs, hello. Wow. Much love and respect, Tab. Thank you so much for stopping by. So this was coin number 1. And then look at that. We have one more coin from Israel. I have quite a few coins from Israel. I hope Strider is still here. I'm showing these coins for you, my friend. So this is my Israel silver coin collection. It's just a few coins, not too much, but I'm more than happy to have them because they're really hard to get here. Look at that. So I wish I could read Hebrew. Then I would know what's written on all these beautiful coins, but yeah. But I have some Jewish friends who speak Hebrew, and I think I need to show them these coins, and they have to translate all the writings on the coins for me. So yeah, Muscle Shell, it was really hard to get them. And yeah, it was really not easy to get all these coins because getting Israeli silver coins is not easy here in Austria. And look at this one. So, and to be honest, I was stupid enough, when we've been to Israel. This is all. this is my whole Israeli silver coin collection. That's it. When we've been to Israel, just wanted to say I was stupid enough to go to the Holy Land Mint. They have such beautiful coins, and I'm such an idiot that I forgot to go there because I was so impressed by Jerusalem and that I simply forgot to go shopping, and then we ended our tour in Tel Aviv, and again, I was so impressed by Tel Aviv that I forgot again to go to a coin shop or to buy silver coins. Yeah, so this is my collection of silver coins from Israel. Strider, my email address is very easy. It's at.stacker@gmail.com. This is my email address, at like the internet ending for Austria, @gmail.com. Wow, you're from Tel Aviv. Tel Aviv is a very interesting place. I really enjoyed the 2 days we had in Tel Aviv. That was so awesome. That was, wow, really, it was like a party location. And the people so relaxed and friendly, and I really enjoyed it. And what's great in Tel Aviv is everybody speaks English. It's so easy to survive in Tel Aviv. It's a beautiful place. Just just entering your country was very funny for me because for business I have to travel a lot to all the Arabic countries, and my passport is full of visas and stamps from Arabic countries, so they were a bit nervous when I entered the country. Yeah, Carsten, you should definitely go to Tel Aviv. Tel Aviv is a beautiful place. I mean, Israel in general is a very interesting place. How many languages do you speak, Arnie? Actually, just 2, and a very strange Lower Austrian dialect. I just speak German and English. I mean, I also speak just a very few words, Italian, for example, and I can order food and beer in Hungarian, Czech, and some other languages. I mean, so I can order beer in every neighboring country, but I just speak German and English. So it's food and beer. I mean, this is all you need to survive. Yeah, you need to be able to order food and beer in every language. Wherever you travel, you need to be able to order food and beer. Yeah, absolutely. Israel is very expensive. I've experienced this. I mean, things that cost half of the money here in Austria really are horribly expensive in Israel. Yeah. No, but Israel is definitely something you must have seen. This is, I mean, yeah, this is where it all started. Yeah, and it's so rich in history and. So who else joined us? CM Silver. Hello, thank you so much for stopping by. So it's actually, this is why I love the EU Stacker Sunday evening chat, because I never have a plan. And I mean, I did not expect that we end up with silver from my Israeli silver coin collection today. So I did not expect that, but this is why I like this chat. Yeah, so we talk whatever we want to talk about. I can order food and drinks in Chinese, also the most bad words. Yeah, this is what you learn first. Guys, let me remind you. Yeah, thank you, Carsten. You can read my mind. We should marry. Carsten has an awesome giveaway going on. Please go there, visit his channel, and support this awesome guy. I always call him the stacking monkey because he has awesome channel stickers, and I'm just searching for it. And please go there and support my friend Carsten Hans Silver, because he has a giveaway going on. And I will steal an idea from International Stacker. If you win because I told you that he has a giveaway, you need to pay a Godex. Am I allowed to steal this from International Stacker? I hope so. Anyway, I'm mod on his channel, so I think I'm allowed to do this. Yeah, please go there, check out Carsten's awesome channel. He's a great guy. And I can't find his sticker. Where's his sticker, man? I have so many stickers here, but I can't find Carsten's sticker. Doesn't matter. Yeah, Carsten, please post the link 10 times and go there and check out his awesome channel and support him and tell him that Arnie sent you. Oh, Carsten, my friend, I can't find your sticker. Yeah, actually, he gives away a Geiger silver bar. And I think this is reason enough at least to go there and check out his awesome channel. So I still can't find Carsten's sticker. I think I will stop searching now. So who else do we have here? By the way, what I want to discuss with you is, what do you think about monetization here on YouTube? Do you think that channels should get monetized? I mean, I have, I think, about 1,300 subscribers now, and I'm getting closer and closer to the 4K hours watch time. And I mean, I always said, first of all, I never expected that 1,300 people will make the decision to subscribe my channel. And well, to be honest, I did not expect that. Yeah, but now I have more than 1K, which is the first thing you need to have to get monetized. And the second thing is you need more than 4,000 hours watch time. And this is getting closer and closer. So what would you do? Kelnell, my friend, hello. Thank you so much. What's your opinion about silver? There is plenty of silver supply. Why are the premiums still high? Papa Bear, my statement on the sorry, there was a mosquito in my office. My opinion on the silver premiums is because we are stupid enough to pay these premiums. Sorry, it's as easy is that as long as we are willing to pay these premiums, I mean, yeah, that's supply and demand. So as long as there are people willing to pay these premiums, they will continue with these high premiums. I think it's as easy as that. Go for it unless you specialize on topics YouTube censors don't like. Yep, this is getting worse and worse. I mean, what YouTube actually is doing, this is really censoring. Yeah, I mean, it depends on the mood and on the, I don't know, on whether the censor likes what you're talking about or not. I mean, they can just delete your content or your comments or whatever. So I will repost the link to Karsten's giveaway. Here it is. Yeah, Vintage Soul, I had the same, but I don't know why. I had the same this week. I spent 2 hours in answering a lot of comments because I'm always trying to answer all the comments from all the awesome people. And next day in the morning, all the comments were gone. 2 hours of work wasted. I mean, 2 hours of my life wasted, actually. Yeah, Papa Bear, that's, yeah. Who is willing to pay the premiums? You are not. I mean, this was what I was talking about when the people came up with the great idea of the silver drain. Yeah. Anyway, I mean, what can I say? So, the most big bullion companies just seeded us. It has nothing to do with the real market situation. Yeah, this is absolutely right. This is absolutely right. And I mean, that's really a funny thing. We have a gold and silver refinery here in Austria, and they have 2 different price systems. The one is for industrial customers, and the other one is for private customers. So if you're a private customer, you can just buy certain silver bars, but the big bars they sell to the industrial customers, you're not allowed to buy for whatever reason. They don't sell it; they just sell it to you if you're a company. And this is crazy, yeah. This is absolutely crazy, and this is why I don't buy too much silver at the moment, because simply I'm not willing to pay these premiums. So that was my silver coin collection. By the way, if you're interested in silver coins you don't see every day, then go to the homepage of the Holy Land Mint. They have some beautiful coins. We need to form a company in Austria. Trident stacking, absolutely. Absolutely. Papa Bear says we should have a ban on buying silver. Yeah, absolutely. Absolutely. I can just agree with all the things you're saying now. I need to open a business to get a good price. Yeah, no, it's really crazy. I mean, it's Laughter. Hi, how are you doing? And this is what I really don't like. That, I mean, this is kind of ripoff, and still there are enough people willing to buy. I mean, I will show you something now. Yeah, I will go to the homepage of Austrian Mint, and I will show you their actual silver price today. Look at that. 31.6 euros for 1 ounce of silver. This is 31.6 euros to US dollars. This is $37.5 for one stupid silver Philharmonic. Papa Bear, I would absolutely support this, but I'm afraid a lot of people would continue buying. So, do you want to see some other European silver coins? Average stacker, hello. Yeah, I know. The UK are probably the most expensive place to buy silver in Europe. This is crazy. Look, this is from Norway. So this is, as said, yeah, my collection is very small, but I have some silver coins from different countries. Most of them are from trades or gifts. Right now, I just buy chunk silver or high collectible coins because the premiums on them are always high. Yeah, you're absolutely right. Wow, average stacker. This is really hard. Yeah. I don't want to frustrate you, but I want to show you something. Average stacker. Look at that, what I have here. So this is, oops, these are all Philharmonics, yeah? And this is a full tube of Philharmonics. And at the time when I bought them, the silver price was at 14 euros per ounce. Isn't this crazy? I mean, this is just 1.5 years ago. And I paid about 40% of the actual silver price for this full tube. And if I would have known where the silver prices are going, I would have bought, I don't know, 20 tubes or something. So this is absolutely crazy. So what else do we have here? Yeah, silver but not on gold. Yeah. Oh, bullion transfigure on silver but not on gold. The cheapest I can usually find the Philharmonics is like, yeah. I know the Philharmonics are cheaper in the US than in Austria because if they're exported, there is no VAT on the Philharmonics. If we buy them here in Austria, we have to pay 20% taxes. This is why I usually buy my Philharmonics from Estonia, because they sell it without tax, and then I'm importing them to Austria. And as Estonia is a member of the European Union, then I don't have to pay taxes under certain circumstances. So £32. Wow, that's crazy. Yeah, 14 euros is I mean, this is crazy. Yeah, and at the same time, I bought two full tubes of maple leaves, and they were about, I think, 16 euros. I mean, can you imagine 16 euros for a maple leaf? Now they are, I think, at 27, 28, something like that. Yeah, this is the crazy thing, Carsten. I mean, this is exactly what you're mentioning, yeah. Especially during the lockdown, when everybody tried to be on the safe side and buy some silver. They didn't care about quality management. They just wanted to produce and sell as much silver coins as possible, and all of them were milk spotted. You're absolutely correct. I can show you something, but this is not just Austrian mint. This is a lot of mints. Both of these tubes. Yeah, I have here a tube full of Noah's Ark and a tube full of Philharmonics. So have a look at this. Yeah, every single coin, and this is the reason why I also touched them. Yeah, every single coin. Have a look how they look like. It's crazy. Completely milk spotted, yeah. And this is, I mean, it's the reason why I touch them like that, because it doesn't matter at all anymore. So a full tube of milk spotted Noah's Arks. And then you have here a full tube of milk spotted Philharmonics. And I mean, the Philharmonic, everybody knows, here is a coin with a high premium. So have a look at that. I mean, this is a shame, isn't it? Great. Have a look at that. So if I would be the manager, a senior manager of Austrian Mint, I would kick out the quality management guy. But the good thing is I have 2 tubes of coins. I can touch however I like because they're so milk spotted anyway. It doesn't matter anymore. So I have enough silver I can touch. Vintage. So the problem is that, I mean, this is my personal theory. Austrian Mint never ever had this issue before, and I have a lot of Philharmonics that don't have a single milk spot on them. And I have full tubes of Philharmonics without, not even one single coin with a milk spot. And then suddenly during the first COVID lockdown, immediately all the coins started to milk spot. It was crazy. And I think this is related to the high production. They just wanted to sell quantity, and they didn't care about quality anymore at all. I think this is my personal theory. I don't know why we have to accept if you buy BU tube and they're mix spotted, we can't return them. Yeah, you're absolutely right. You're absolutely right. But anyway, I mean, I'm not worried too much because anyway, if you sell bullion, usually you don't get more than spot. So that means the coins have COVID. I don't know. Yeah, this could be. Trident stacking. Yeah, thank you so much. Please smash the like button. So, what else can I show you? Look at that. This is my small US constitutional silver collection. It's not too much, but I love US constitutional silver, and I have a few coins, so I think that's it. This is all of my US constitutional silver. Yep, that's it. So yes, constitutional is my favorite. I guess I have several. Yeah, I wish I would have. Trident stacking. I think you need my address, right? And I need yours, my friend. So, a little birdie, yeah. Too expensive for me too. I refuse to be cheated. Papa Bear, what are you referring to? What is too expensive? Yeah, this is good to know, Trident stacking. I think I will also add something. Because birdies are also talking to me. Trident stacking. If I mean, it's your choice here, but you can also add your stickers when you are sending me the stickers, and I can forward them to Carsten if you want to save shipping costs to Europe. Mr. Pete, do you have any junk silver from Poland? I can send you some. Mr. Pete, actually, my collection of world silver coins is very small because I'm trying to stay away from this. With a few exceptions. Yeah, one is Israel, simply because I love the coins and they're hard to get here. And the second one is US constitutional silver. The third one is Swiss silver coins. And of course, I have tons of Austrian silver coins, but I try to stay away from all this because I'm a stacker, I'm not a collector, and it's so hard for me to remind myself every day that I'm not a collector. I want to keep my stack as easy as possible. And yeah, I want to buy silver because of fear of missing out, but feel like I would get ripped off currently. Average stacker. I'm not a financial advisor, nothing, yeah. I think now is not the best time. This is my personal opinion. Yeah, this is not advice, but I think now is not the best time to start stacking silver. If you want to hedge against inflation, or if you want to freeze your buying power or whatever, I would buy gold at the moment, and I did it the last month. Yeah, I bought far more gold and silver. I think now is not the time to start stacking silver. I think now is if you start stacking now, it's better to buy a 1/10 ounce coin of gold. Britannias are very cheap at the moment, and instead of buying expensive silver. Yeah, being a collector is also a great thing. The only thing is I don't have the time to do all the research and so on. And this is what you need to do as a collector. And this is why I decided to be a stacker. So what do you think? Average stacker ask a question here, and we are the community. We are here to discuss these topics together. I believe in the wisdom of the crowd. So what do you think? I think now is not the best time to start stacking silver. What do you guys think? Stacking is not a marathon. Every ounce you have is better than nothing. Carsten, are you sure that stacking is not a marathon? I think stacking is a marathon. It's not a sprint. It's a long thing. Yeah, I started in March, but soon realized I need to buy gold right now. Anyone know that PAMP Swiss isn't really Swiss? No, that's interesting, Papa Bear. Tell us more. No, collecting is definitely a good thing if you have the time to do all the required research. My problem is I don't have it, so that's why I decided to be a stacker. Dang it, that's what I meant. Sorry, it's not a sprint. Carsten, I was sure about that. I told you we should marry. I can read your mind and you can read mine. That's why I look to buy gold, but with silver, I'm just buying stuff like Queen's Beast that look. Yeah, this is the problem. And I don't know whether you've seen my video about the Queen's Beast completer coin. I showed the whole 2-ounce silver Queen's Beast collection of all 10 coins, and all of them are milk spotted. So completely waste of money to pay all these high premiums. PAMP Swiss is owned by a Muslim family. I heard that there are also Muslims living in Switzerland. So I think that it depends on your goal. In 1 or 2 years, silver maybe not the best choice, but in 10 years, it will be a great investment. That's what I think. Yeah, Mr. Pete, I absolutely agree. The question is just, how will the silver price develop? I mean, and we're talking about somebody who just starts stacking, who is not a long time stacker like some people in our community who are already stacking for 5 years, 10 years, or whatever. The thing is, if you start stacking right now, so if you don't have any single silver coin, would it be the best thing to start buying silver right now? I'm not sure. I'm really not sure. If I would start stacking now, I would buy gold, to be honest. Cornwall, UK, my brother. Cornwall, UK. I would love if you would join me here on the panel. Dale, if you want to join me on the panel, I've just put the link in here. Yeah, please, Karsten just reposted the link. Karsten has a giveaway going on. He will give away a 100 ounce, no, sorry, a Geiger silver bar. And anyway, Karsten is an awesome guy, so please go there, check out his channel, and please, 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 please support him. He really deserves it. So, who else do we have here? Average stacker, yeah, Dale. Dale is Cornwall, UK. His name is Dale, and he's an awesome guy. He's the guy who actually, brings together the whole European community in his live streams, and he's an awesome guy. And check out his channel. And he's an awesome guy, and check out his channel. Dale, you're coming in the wrong moment. I'm just talking about you.
Oh, I hope it's not all good.
He's an awesome guy, and check out his channel.
Hey guys.
Dale, you're coming in the wrong moment. Can you please mute YouTube?
Yeah, here you go. Sorry, it's my bad. My bad. There you go. Sorted.
Awesome. Great to have you here, Dale.
It's good to be here. Nice to see you. Thanks. Thank you so much for popping up on my stream. It was awesome. Just a quick question. Have you had your package yet?
Pardon? How what?
Your package.
My package? What package?
Your silver.
Sorry, can you repeat the question, Dale? Sorry, I didn't get it.
Have you had your silver yet from me?
Yeah.
You have?
If I got your silver?
Yeah.
That was sorry, lost in translation. No, not yet. Did not arrive yet.
I have to check. I have to see what that is. That should be there. Like the guy said, he said it would take about 4 days.
Yeah, Dale, you know, I moved out of Vienna. In Vienna, usually it's within 2-3 days. But I'm here on the countryside. It takes usually 1-2 days more until it gets here. So I moved out of Vienna last year, end of last year.
And how's it going anyway?
Yeah, perfect. Thank you.
Excellent. Hey, Trident, Ran, and Carsten. And
Ran is also here. Ran, hello, my friend from Czech Republic.
Muscle Shell's awesome.
Yeah, Muscle Shells is cool.
Come on, Austrian Stacker. You've got to win tomorrow, my friend.
Yeah, I hope so. I hope so. Yeah, you know, my boss is from England, and we agreed on a final, Austria versus England. So
It's very optimistic. For England, anyway, we're struggling because we need to win tomorrow. Because if Scotland win, and depending on the goal difference, that could put us out. And we're taking on Czech Republic tomorrow.
Yeah.
So, eek. No, not tomorrow. The next day, Tuesday, I think. So yeah, you've had a really hard group again. So yeah, but never mind. Let's concentrate on the silver stacking here. Sorry. And Carsten, congratulations on your win.
What did Carsten win?
He's German, isn't he?
Yeah.
Yeah, he beat. He won the other day, didn't he?
You're talking. Dale, you're confusing me. You just said we talk about silver, then you say, Carsten, congratulations on your win. So you're talking about football, okay?
Yeah. I'm sorry. I apologize.
James Gype, thumbs up. Thank you so much for every thumbs up. I truly appreciate your support, guys. Yeah, Crow Stacker. I'm looking forward to the next Croatia game. I think on Tuesday. Yeah, you already posted it.
Yeah, we went against Portugal. It was a hard game, Portugal.
Yeah, I mean it's always who did you play? Portugal and Ronaldo.
Yeah, exactly. It's two teams in one, isn't it?
Yeah, right. There is Ronaldo and there is Portugal. It's
man. So I was catching a glimpse of what your when I come in about stacking. What would you stack if you were stacking now?
We just had a discussion before about the topic what to stack now, because by the way, there is another guy from the UK here. He's called Average Stacker. I told him that the channel is great, so please be polite and friendly.
Yes, absolutely.
He's a new stacker, and we discussed with him. He asked what we would recommend to stack right now, and I said I think now is not the best time if you start stacking to buy silver. I think at the moment gold is far better than silver. It's too expensive, too high premiums.
Yeah, it is for what it is at the moment, because you have to buy a lot of it to get down to the price you need. Yeah. Which is really outweighs gold in over volume. So that's what I think anyway. But I mean, fractional silver is quite good to stack. I think for the moment for a short term. But what do you feel about fractional gold? Is that a good idea or?
I mean, you know that I love fractional gold. Yeah, my favorite coin weight is 1/10 ounce.
Yeah,
and I think that, I mean, a lot of people complain about the high premiums, but I mean, I stack for the long run, and so I don't care about premiums too much. I think, and even, I mean, considering that you have to sell something, I think it's much easier to sell a 1/10 ounce coin, and it's not that you always need thousands of euros or thousands of dollars if you have to sell something. In a lot of cases, it's just a few hundred, and then you don't have to sell a 1 ounce coin. You can sell 1 or 2 1/10 ounce coin, and this hurts. This doesn't hurt so much,
No, and it's more affordable for exchange as well. So
for people like me, it's much easier.
Not everybody has like 2,000 or 3,000 euros to give away right now. So
exactly.
So especially in this climate right now, we're all in. So.
Mr. Pete, how do we buy silver from Estonia? Shoot me an email and I will tell you how to buy from European Mint.
It's quite, I mean, if you sign up to the mints, and they should do like stacking. They should do international posters anyway. So like I've signed up to US Mint, so So
no, I was talking about before how you can buy silver without. I mean, we in Austria we have VAT on, we have VAT, we have tax on silver, 20%. But if you import it from another European Union country, you don't have to pay the value-added tax. So Estonia is a country that doesn't have tax on silver. So I buy a lot of silver from Estonia and import it to Austria.
I never actually knew that. You know, that's actually really interesting.
Yeah.
So is that the same as like Sweden as well, and those sort of Scandinavian countries?
I don't know. I never bought from Scandinavian countries because usually they're more expensive than Austria, and Austria is already expensive.
Oh, okay. Okay, but that is actually really interesting.
Yeah, Ran, you're absolutely right. 1/10 ounce is okay, but I would not buy this 1 gram or 0.5 gram things. I'm not sure whether this makes sense. I mean, the premiums are really too high then.
Oh, there is tax in Sweden. Okay. But yeah, it's just like that they are overpriced from what they actually are, and I suppose it probably takes a lot more work to actually. You're probably finding 0.5 grams in some panning. You know what I mean? If you do a bit of panning, that'd probably be a better way of doing it that way. If you want to get the smaller types and go to a foundry and get your money back that way.
Carsten, just let me check my emails. I can tell you how much shipping costs I paid last time when I bought from them.
50 euros.
Just give me a second. I just need to log into my account, and I can tell you how much the shipping costs were. But what I always did, Carsten, is I did group orders together with some other people.
Yeah, a big bulky package is going to be a lot easier than a small one.
I was always asking myself if the delivery guy, if the post guy would know what is inside the package, would he still deliver it or?
Just see how trustworthy he is.
So the last time, and it was really a heavy package, the shipping costs, Carsten, were 30 euros. And considering 20% VAT we have to pay in Austria, 30 euros for a big box is nothing.
Sounds really good, actually, depending on the weight.
Even with the shipping costs, it's much cheaper than buying it here in Austria.
See, Estonia, do you know, I never even thought, it's one country I never even thought of getting anything from, to be honest. It's amazing what you find out when you come to different streams, and especially on the EU Stackers channel. Look at that. Interesting. Absolutely
yeah, I mean, this is the thing. This is why we started with this hashtag EU Stackers, because I mean, most of the things I know about stacking, I learned on American channels, yeah. But stacking is different here in Europe, and this is why we started with this hashtag EU Stackers community, because there are differences, yeah, and it's completely different to buy silver here in Austria or in Czech Republic or in wherever, yeah, in Germany than in the US and
much different.
Yeah.
I mean, you got what, almost 50 countries maybe, all around. It's all different. I was going to say it's all different values. As US is just one huge state with 50 states in it, one country with 50 states in it, so it's not really much to go by, but and I believe that from my point, I may be wrong, but it's not as fastly available in Europe than it is in the US, especially in different countries, and that's what makes it unique as well. That's what I like about war coins, because they're different. You know what I mean? I know it's different from stacking what you guys are doing, but when they whacked it into the euros, to me it felt like you lost your identity with the coins, and currency. And that's my opinion, you know. And
I absolutely agree.
and having history, you know, in my books, it's the same. It's like if I have like it's like Estonia or German silver or Austrian silver, whatever. That's virtually the same. But as I say, it's really interesting. That's why I like coming in here and seeing you guys and learning. I'm learning all the time from you guys. So thank you.
Yeah, I mean, this is what it's all about. Yeah, it's first about the community and meeting friends and other people, other like-minded people who like to share the passion for precious metals and who think that stacking is a good form of freezing your buying power. And on the other side, it's about learning. Yeah.
Yeah,
And I mean, if I would just have started buying gold and silver, I think I would have made many mistakes. But I talked to a lot of people from the community, and thank God it were the right people.
Yes, there is a lot of people out there. You made a very good point a while ago on one of your videos, and you like, I think I commented like a lot of people talk. You know, they express that they're not financial advisors, but then they express that they are.
Yeah.
And a lot of people, it is different. People do collect in different ways, but the outcome is always the same. But you know, the goal, if you have your own personal goal, what you want to do is, but it's always best to get advice and see what other people are doing in their, you know, close by. You know what I mean? I'm not saying that people are going to get the exact same, I don't know, Egg Heart bullion or whatever the case may be, but or Cougarans or because a lot of it on these bullion coins, you are paying for the artwork as well. You know what I mean? So sometimes it's just best to collect. Do you collect generic rounds, right? Where
No. I don't collect rounds at all.
oh, okay. What I'm saying is that your stacking is going to be different to say John RMS, where he likes to collect like commemorative silver.
Yeah.
You know, that's what I'm trying to get at. You know, sort of like here, like the collecting the Bart Simpson or the Simpsons collection, or the Australian with all the I don't know, spiders on there. I think. So that's a different type of stacking. I believe, you know. I mean,
yeah, it's a different approach. Some people, they just buy high premium things and they really believe that the premiums that these coins will keep their value, and they can sell it with a profit. That's too risky for me.
Yeah, that is risky. That's what I was trying to get at. That is, you know, with everything you buy low, sell high. But these commemorative kind of like as I say, the Marvel collections. It depends. There's a very small niche out of the whole that people will say, yeah, all right, I'll buy. I don't know. You might even gain €100 from that whole thing, and you could have had it 5 years. But with stacking silver overall, you can be earning a lot more pound, you know, euro to euro as a buying power or selling power, I suppose.
Hey, Planet Whiskey, Texas.
He's awesome blended whiskey. Check out his Instagram, guys.
Wow, a lot of great people here tonight.
Oh, absolutely.
Yeah, no, you're completely right what you said, Dale, and I liked what you said about the people who always underline that they are no financial advisors. Yeah, this is I mean, this is one of the most important things. This is what I always mention. I mean, it's my personal journey I'm sharing here on YouTube, and it doesn't mean that's the best thing to invest your money. It doesn't mean that everybody should do this. It doesn't mean that it would work for everyone, what I'm doing, but for me, it's the best way to do it. And this is what I'm sharing. Yeah. And I did a lot of things in the past, and then I had really great discussions, and then I stopped doing it and I did different things because somebody told me better. Yeah. And I think this is learning from each other. Yeah. But sometimes people really did it, especially when they talk to younger people. Yeah. That there are people entering the chats and they say, hey, I'm young. I just started working. I want to invest a bit in gold and silver. And then sometimes they get advice where they say, hey, come on, stop. Yeah. First pay off your debts, first save some cash, absolutely. And so on. And then think about buying gold and silver. Yeah. So
I totally agree with that. Get yourself sorted first.
Yeah, exactly.
Only buy what you can afford, and never go over any means. It's not a race. That's the thing. It's not a race. If you can't afford it, save for it. If you can buy it, buy it. But don't break the bank. Don't go out the way of hurting your where you're struggling from month to month, because silver will always be there regardless. Gold is always going to be there.
Yeah, exactly.
And I would say if anybody was to start collecting silver, collect constitutional silver from any country first. Get used to it, and then use that as a means to sell and buy bullion coins. That's one way of looking at it that way. You buy cheap constitutional silver from anywhere, sell it, buy a bit of maybe sell enough for get an ounce. That's just another way of looking at it. But yeah, as you say, not every way. If it's easy, everybody would do it, and that's the thing.
Yeah.
But it's not easy. It's difficult. It's difficult to get. There's no such thing, I would say, as a manual to put you on the right path, I guess.
Yeah, and this is why you need to be careful, yeah, because you can waste money so easily. And this is what sometimes drives me crazy. When people talk in their videos about I'm buying silver as a hedge against inflation, and I want to freeze my buying power and things like this. And then they are talking about credit card debts and about I don't know, debts here and debts there, and then I think, this is definitely not how you should do it, because how do you want to hedge against inflation if you have to pay 10%, 12% credit card debts interest?
Exactly. And then you got your hidden charges, your purchase. Purchase. You think, oh, minute, that 1 ounce. If they'd have waited another couple of weeks or a month or something like to buy, I don't know, a 40 euro coin or bullion, whatever, and they've gone out and bought 500 euros of again, they've lost instantly, because the only winner there is the credit card company. And then you're going to have to sell that silver back at a low cost rate just to pay your debt back, and you still got the overheads. It's crazy. It's such a fickle business. Just believe what you believe, but always look for advice first. Because somebody else has got it and they're doing it like that, it's not always great to copy and then leave yourself. It's always best to learn. You learn by your mistakes, but don't get into financial debt with a mistake. But I enjoy, I collect silver completely differently the way that you guys do. I do collect silver coins. I pour silver, and obviously I collect silver coins and many other types of stuff. But it's interesting to learn and watch people's stories, as you said. Their stories from their channel and their journey. And I've had a blast watching your channel. Zoe's had a blast watching your channel. And I wish I could watch everyone. I do watch Carson's now, and I'm sorry, Carson, I apologize. But yeah, I will get into there's so many channels I just can't. But when I watch, I always leave a thumbs. I'd always comment, but I always leave a thumbs up. I promise you, my friend. But you guys are absolutely awesome. I think the world of you guys, really do.
Just give me a second. I would just post the link to European Mint. Here it is. So.
I was going to do some silver pouring today, but obviously I've done a live stream, and it was when I was sort of doing that now. I've done 3 hours and so it went really quickly. So I'll do something next week. I don't know what I'm going to do yet.
Sorry, give me just a second.
Okay, my friend, no problem.
I just need to. No, sorry, this was the wrong link. So here it is. EuropeanMint.com.
I've done that a few times, trying to put a link, and I put the StreamYards link in.
Second, he was almost people who buy from me are collectors. And yeah, I mean, what you said before, Dale, I was just thinking about this. I mean, I think that's the thing, yeah. I once bought a coin and I know that it was far too expensive. It was a coin by Austrian Mint. It's a 1/2 ounce gold coin, and it was called the Gold of Mesopotamia. And I mean, all the experts immediately commented on my video telling me the coin is far too expensive and it's stupid to buy this coin, blah, blah, blah. Why did you buy this coin? And the answer every time was the same answer. I said, because I like it.
Exactly. I mean,
I'm a human being and I have emotions, yeah.
Yes.
And sometimes I buy things just because I like them.
Exactly. I mean, that is the thing. If something is desirable, you are going to like it and you are going to buy it. And some people do buy to keep. It's not about buying because it's trying to make an investment. They do buy to keep. And I don't know if anybody buys from European Mint, to be honest. I have no idea. I've never heard anybody even come into my channel saying about European Mint. But the Estonia thing's really interesting. I didn't even know that. I have to check into that myself. But I get my silver, and I tell you, it is from the Scampi Mint. It's the Scampi silver, so I know it's really, really nice silver, and it's nice to pour. Mm-hmm. And that's why I know it's 3.9 silver. You know, I don't mount anything that is not numismatics, and because it's illegal to do it anyway. And I get mine purity tested, and of course I get mine hallmarked. So
yeah,
but yeah, it's I enjoy it, but the it's like Lady Bullion going back a while ago. She's like, I bought this coin, I'm not too sure if I paid the right price. And it was like lots of negativity, lots of downlikes. And I said to her, if you like something, you buy it because you liked it, not because you had to, it's because you wanted to. But when people say, "Oh, you should go and get this coin because," sorry, that's putting people on the wrong path. Or I'll sell your silver because of. Well, no, you want to keep your silver for the right reasons, you know. And as you said, you only do it by your own emotions. Because you notice a lot of people, no matter what you tell them or what you're trying to advise them, they're going sometimes 9 times out of 10 they're going to do the opposite thing anyway. You know what I mean? So, but yeah, it's I just find it enjoyable, to be honest. I see it and I think some of these stuff. One of the nicest, actually, 2 of the nicest silver coins I've ever seen. Actually, no, 3. Take that back. Actually, is your cosmic one, your universal one.
Yeah.
That is just amazing, to be honest. I don't know if you've seen it, but it was the meteor, and it looked like it landed in the ground, and it's a silver coin.
Okay.
But it had a piece of meteorite in it, and it looked like it skidded, and it had the crater going through it. It's really, really neat. And if you're ever on the Numismaniacs channel, ask him about the silver rose, the commemorative rose for Remembrance Day. It looks like a real rose, but it's a coin. Beautiful coin. And that's the 3 I absolutely really like. I think they are just amazing. One of the coins I would love to get hold of, so I've been looking forward, but is that ever since you featured it in Carson Hunt's coins, I don't know why I keep saying that for. Sorry, Carson.
His name is Carson Hunt Stickers.
Still, yeah, no.
Carson Hunt
names. I apologize, but yeah, is that 5-cent coin? That's quirky. The shilling, is it the 5 penny? I can't remember what it's called, but it's the polymer coin.
Yeah. Oh, give me a second. I have one here because Carson sent me one. You know, you mean the coin with the blue, green, or yellow polymer ring?
Yeah.
Yeah, I can show you mine. Carson sent me one. He was kind enough to. I just need to find it in my gift box because I keep everything I got from my friends. I keep in my gift box.
It's a beautiful. I tell you, it's just an absolutely quirky. And I'll tell you, another coin, if you've never heard of them, is called Nano Coins.
How?
If you've never heard of those, maybe the €5. Okay. Yeah, there it is. Look at that. That is just. It's just beauty. It's just beauty beyond belief. It is just lovely. It's just beautiful.
It is absolutely. It is. I need my. Look at that.
Look at that.
No, this is too strong.
So that's what I love about it. It's so different. You know what I mean? It looks like something from Star Trek. It's almost like, it's a pretty coin. It's a really pretty coin.
Absolutely. And you know, this is why I love our community. I mean, Carsten showed this coin and I just said, I love this coin. Where can I get one? Yeah. And he put it in an envelope and sent it to me. I mean, just like this is why I love our community so much. It's amazing how people help each other out if they want to get something, and I really enjoy being part of this community.
I love it. It's just a shame there's a few git bags out there that ruin it for people, but anyway, overall, I'm having a blast. I'm having a laugh. You know what I mean? I'm just pondering along, enjoying everyone. Vincenzo.
There is one dealer in the UK, and I just bought one single time from them because for me in Austria it's very expensive to order from the UK. Yeah. But I was searching for a specific coin, and they have such a great customer service. It's amazing. They are called Blyer Bullion. Do you know them?
No, never heard of them.
Amazing. Yeah, I mean, I just bought one single coin from them, and they helped me so much. And they spent an hour in organizing the shipping to Austria. Amazing, yeah.
Awesome, man. I'm glad. I'm just happy now. The customer services are the most important thing to a business, because if you're not willing to shout, you know what it's going to be like. I just hope the end package is just as good as the customer services for you.
This is their homepage, yeah. Blyer Bullion. Average stacker. I just posted the link. It's Blyer Bullion, and their customer service is amazing. Yeah, I just bought one single coin, and they treated me like a VIP customer. Yeah, it was amazing. Yeah.
Well, that's good to hear, actually, because I will actually check them out. I've never even heard of them. Before I actually come on to Where's Vinci Soul? I just seen a message. What did I just call him? I just what did I say? I said there's like a few bad gits on here, not here, but I mean in the community that ruin it for others. But yeah, I'll have to check them out. But there's one company before I come onto YouTube that I didn't trust, and that was the Great British Coin Hunt. I saw their website and I thought, there's a new site, because obviously I go around looking for different coin companies to buy from, and I thought, come across the Great British Coin Hunt, and I realised that they said they were raw mint distributors, and they are not. So if you ever see them, I don't know what their website's like now, but they are not Great Britain. They are not raw mint distributors. If you have any queries, there is a catalogue on the raw mint website that tells you who is the trusted distributors. And we also have a thing over here called the BNTA, which is the British Numismatic Trade Association. And if you're still unsure, you have to be trading. If you ever come to England and you go to a coin store, they have to be BNT registered. And if they're not, you can go to them and they will say you buy a coin and you realize you've been had or anything like that. You've been overcharged or anything, if you haven't given the right information, you can actually write or talk to the BNTA by phone, and they will put you on the right path and they will help you solve that issue. Because you have to be BNT registered to own a coin store, or you see it in lots of magazines over here, BNT registered. And I think there's another one. It's like an association, but the BNTA is like the umbrella to the coins and bullion. So it's just a little bit of information there as well.
Yeah, Crowstacker, I heard this as well, but Scandinavia has, they are a bit, things are handled a bit different there. I mean, here still you can import the things from Estonia because it's a European Union country. The only thing you need to take care of is that you have to organize the transport. So actually you need a logistic company and you have to organize the transport, because the law says if you bought it there, then you don't have to pay import tax. And by law, it's considered as you have bought it there if you organize the transport. So this is why European Mint also helps you. They make the connection to a logistic partner, and you have to place the order directly with the logistic partner, because then it is considered as you bought it there, because you picked it up there on your own, because you sent a logistic company there to pick it up for you. And this is what you need to take care of. If you just order it and they send it directly to you, then you have to pay VAT.
Okay.
This is a bit difficult. Yeah, this is why I said shoot me an email. Go means giveaway, average stacker. Go means giveaway. So actually it means that Carsten has too much money and this is why he gives some of his silver away. And GAW go means giveaway, so which means you can win it.
Oh man. He has too much money, so he wants to give it away.
No, Carsten is a very generous guy. He
is.
I told him that I don't have any bullion from Germany, and again, yeah, I mean, he just sent me something like that. Yeah, Carsten is really very generous, and he's a great guy.
I love his channel. He's a great guy, absolutely awesome. I mean, I want to support everybody, and watch people grow, and because and there's no. It's like people say, it's like small channels and stuff like that, but I don't believe it's a small channel. I believe is big personalities with lots of interesting stuff to see. And it's like I met this new channel the other night, but I can't remember him because he doesn't have a notification bell. and he does an auction once a month. But he's really knowledgeable. He's only got about 100 people, and he's really, really clever. You know, he's like, oh, this and that, this is this, that. And I was like, wow, this is really interesting. And but because you come into YouTube, numbers don't mean anything. It's about what you know and who you know, and that's why I love learning off you guys, everyone, you know. And there's always room for more to learn from, you know.
Yeah, absolutely. Yeah. And I mean, what I really like is there are different kinds of people running YouTube channels. The ones are the people who just do this because they love to hear themselves talking, and then there are people who just do it for the community. And Carsten is definitely one of those guys who really do it for the community. I mean, I think most of his videos are Mako videos, and I mean, if you have a look at how much mail this guy gets from one video to the next video, then you know how appreciated he is in the community.
Yeah, exactly.
And then you have the people who have a mix of both. Yeah, there is another category actually. These are the people who really want to share their journey and who want to share their learnings and who also want to learn from others. And then there are people. They're a bit of both, yeah. So they're a bit of community and a bit of I want to share my journey. I think I'm one of those people. Yeah, I love to share my journey with the community, but I also do a lot of things because of the interaction between the channels and. But what drives me crazy are these channels where you really know that the people they just love to hear themselves talking. This is what drives me crazy.
Is that
because
me?
This is usually no, definitely not. You're the community guy.
I am a community guy. I love being.
But there are some people really. It's. I mean, yeah. They start a live stream, don't stop talking for hours, and in the end, it's just. I explain the word. Yeah.
It's just drolling. It's just drolling and word salad. That's why I put it.
Yeah. Absolutely.
I said to a lot of people, you know, once I read, you know, when I got to my 1K, I know exactly who got me there, and that's you guys. And I would never forget that. And I don't feel like I'm entitled to anything any different or anything less, or anything more. I just want to be me, doing my own little world. Do you know what I mean? And enjoy other people's company and listen and learn and have fun. And but a lot of people are, I would say, another category is money orientated. They start off doing one thing and then go on to trying to, you know, do an auction almost every single day. And there's so many auction channels now, it's unbelievable. And it's just gone to a point where a lot of these people are think they're entitled because they've got the and a lot of people now. I was in I won't say his name, but I was in a British channel, and they go, and I was saying hello to everybody, and they said to me, "You won't answer unless you pay him." And I thought, what does that mean? Sorry, but that to me is wrong. You don't. I don't feel it's right to talk to someone and you have to pay them so much money to say hello, at least. It doesn't. I know people in bigger channels do miss people, but they do have moderators to help. But to me, that's entitlement. I don't feel it should be. It should be an honor to have people come into your channel and say hello. You know what I mean? And that's the way I look at it. Anyway, that's my opinion. I believe.
I mean, what's really an interesting thing is. I got a very interesting email, and I don't want to mention who sent it because I'm not sure whether he wants me to say it. But I got an email from a guy, and literally he told me please don't turn into an asshole as soon as you have 1K. And I replied, what the hell are you talking about? And he said, look, there are so many channels. As soon as they have 1K subscribers, yeah. And I didn't understand what he was talking about, but you can really see it in some cases. Yeah, for some people.
I've been there. Yeah. I've been there where I've been there where I've seen people change in an instant.
Yeah.
And I've had people tell me that they should be entitled to so many views because they put out so much work into their videos. I've been told that people shouldn't be getting this because of that person don't put their effort into their. And I said, it's like fishing. You put a video out there, you either get people have 10 views or 10,000 views. You know, everybody is always one click away from a viral video, and that's the way you look at it. You know, and as long as you're making friends and not enemies, that's the best thing, and it's good enough for me.
Yeah, absolutely. I mean, it's yeah. Sometimes it's really crazy. It's. I mean, what I mean, I have one follower, and he follows my channel from the very beginning. Yeah, and then he asked me, said, why did you stop watching and commenting on my videos? And I said, and I didn't realize. Yeah, I really missed, I think, 3 or 4 of his videos. And he said, is it because you now have 1,000 subs and you don't care anymore? I said, no, it's not that I don't care anymore. The thing is, I'm so busy with my job. Yeah, I'm working at least 12 to 14 hours a day.
Yeah.
And for me, it's so hard to keep my own channel running. Yeah, I wish I could watch videos of all of my friends the whole day, but for me, it's so hard to keep my own channel running and to answer the comments and I said, sorry, I don't have time to watch videos most of the time. Yeah.
Yeah.
And this is one of the problems we have in our community, that the people usually they expect, I watched your video, now watch my video. But yes. I'm a content creator. I'm not a professional video watcher.
Yeah. I wouldn't class myself as a professional creator by any means. And there's lots of channels out there. There's a lot, and I'll be honest, there's a lot of channels out there who do absolutely fantastic work on their channel.
Absolutely, absolutely.
They don't get the coverage they deserve.
Yeah.
And I feel so bad for those people because you can tell they've worked so tremendously hard, and you think, why have you got, say, 50 views? Why? See, my videos are designed not for the instant watch. They're evergreen videos. They're there to grow over time, you know. So people will always come in and be curious. Oh, I need this information. And if you notice on my videos, I never put a value on my videos, is because I can't put a value on my coins, because then it's integrated into that video, and I don't want to give people false hope. So that is why I only do the raw material on the information at coin, or tell people to be careful of fake coins. And I appreciate everybody's kind words, by the way. You guys are absolutely fantastic. And but you know, I get, as I said earlier, I get a lot of queries about how much is my coin worth? Well, I can't see your coin, or I've got the same coin as that, and I say, and I got the same coin as that. Is it worth anything? And I will say, well, I don't know what your car looks like, so how am I supposed to know what your coin's worth? I can't see it. I don't know the condition. I don't know what it looks like. I mean, you know, they said, well, it looks like yours, because it can't look like mine, because mine's mine and yours is yours.
And it's also very different. I mean, in one country, a coin can have a very high value, and in another country it's worth nothing. Yeah, I mean, it's for example, like I had a discussion one time with International Stacker on Maria Theresa thalers, and also with another friend from India, and where they have been, yeah, they're horribly expensive. And here in Austria, we do not care whether it's a real Maria Theresa thaler or a restrike, because also even if it is a real one, yeah, there are millions of this coin around, yeah. So they put it in the same box and they're selling it for the same price. Nobody cares whether it is an original one or a restrike, yeah, because we have millions of these coins here. And you can see, and then people are asking me, how much is this Maria Theresa thaler worth? And then I told him, maybe 19 euros. You're completely crazy. It's at least 80 euros worth. Yeah. Then I said, where? In India. Yeah, okay, in India, but not here in Austria, because we have millions of it.
Exactly. It's I mean, like the coins. I mean, some of the coins here, it doesn't matter. You know, some of the coins here are worth more, or 5 times as more, as even at a business strike coin or a circulated condition coin. They are worth 3 or 4 times as much as precious metal bullion, because of what they are, you know. And it's hard to believe that, but it's true. An Indian head penny can be worth more. You know, you're looking at nearly 75 euros for an Indian head penny, some of them, and it's just nuts. But yeah, so I was just reading some of the
Crowstacker just said, I was not aware that you have more over 1K subs, and I told him, yeah, that's why I'm an asshole now.
That's what I was going to thought. Is he a dollar man now? I thought, no, that's not right. That's someone else. So yeah,
Stamos Games, he's also one of the guys supporting a lot of channels. Thank you very much for your support.
He's everywhere.
He's a great guy.
He's cloned. He's everywhere. No, you know, you can turn on the tellies there. You know what I mean? He's like photobombing. You know, he's there.
Yeah, exactly.
You know what I mean? But yeah, it's good to see people like, because any young inside, sort of 17, 18, and but it's nice to see younger people getting in to anything that is collectible value.
Yeah, and this is sorry, Dale, but I need to say this now, yeah. And this is exactly the reason, yeah, why I contact every single channel, yeah, who starts talking about guns, ammunition, politics, and so on and so on and so on, yeah. And I always tell them, please, guys, don't forget that there are younger people joining the community, yeah. And just recently, Crowstacker, yeah, thank you, my friend. How can I kick somebody out here from the chat? No, it was just joking.
How's it going?
Hello, my friend. No, but what I wanted to say is, yeah, we need to take care, because younger people, yeah, I mean, they start working, they think about, at least the intelligent ones, think about what to do with my money and so on. And then they see these channels talking about guns, about ammunition, about defending yourself, about politics and so on. I mean, they just ask, how can I save my money? Yeah, I mean, what's the best way to save my money?
Don't spend it on stuff you don't need.
This is why I have this banner. Yeah, I have a banner. So no politics, no drama, no alternative facts, no nonsense.
Yeah,
I should add no guns.
even in my, I think in my about page, I put no controversial subjects and things like that.
Yeah.
You know, people like, you know, we are a community, like-minded community, whether you're into metal detecting, coin collecting, silver stacking, gold stacking, platinum stacking, whatever you're into, providing it's like-minded. We don't have to argue about things that are outside of the realm, kind of speak. You know what I mean? So because it does drag it down a bit, and it does get a bit annoying. But yeah, we're here to get away from the outside world and enjoy what we love to do in our lives, you know.
Yeah, exactly.
And but it is fun to watch. It's like my sister's got 2 foster kids, and I've seen them for the first time in ages because I've been stuck in for 18 months, and they saw my coin collection. They went, "Oh wow, that's really cool. That's really awesome." And they said, "Can we get into coin collecting?" And they start now with their pocket money. They said, "Dale, what is the best coin to get right now?" I goes, "Well, what have you got?" And they say, "Oh, we got this. We can go and get this." I said, "Well, if you want to go and get it, go and get it. Should we take it out the pack?" I went, No. And I'll give them all the information. And now they've got a little collection going now. It's really, really cool. So let's give them a focal point, you know. So and I'm really pleased for them because you know they're into something that is, as I say, with anything like that, it's into learning about values, where a lot of kids don't really understand about. You know, they see a number on a tag and they think that's the best thing, like a pair of football boots. They think, oh well, because Lionel Messi wears these football boots must be the best ones. And do you see what I mean? You know, and it's not always the expensive stuff is the best stuff, but this is where money comes into it. They can understand what you can buy with money and then what is valuable, and the information they get back from that, they can say, I understand what this means. Because, you know, when my son was little, and I blame the teachers, they didn't know the difference between a can of beans and an expensive pair of shoes. You know, because they don't really get taught that these days, what the value of money is. And I think that's very important to pass that on in what we're doing. And it's interesting that, you know, there is some like young, you know, like a lot of young stackers now, and they're putting their money into something that is really, really cool. But yeah, it's fun. I've been doing it since I was 7, so.
Yeah, no, it's. I just wanted to make a comment because because Growstacker just made a comment on guns. I mean, what I meant is following. Yeah. I would just say this one time here. Yeah, in a live stream, I am gun owner, and I served for the Austrian Army and also for the reserve for more than 20 years. And I don't have an issue at all with guns. But this channel is about precious metals. This channel is about stacking. And I simply do not want to have this debate here on YouTube. Yeah, I'm getting sick and tired of this. Yeah, I don't know why people always have to start this politics topic. Yeah, this guns, yes or no, and arm yourself. And I mean, everybody, we are all free. Yeah, everybody has the right to go and buy a gun under certain circumstances. But I mean, this is not, our community is not about guns. No. Our community is about precious metals, and this is why I don't want these discussions, at least not here on my channel.
Yeah. I don't have a problem with weapons. I just have a problem with people using them when they're not trained. So UK, no guns, please. I'm not even going to mention it. I don't mention it, so it's not my place to. As Austrian Stacker said, that's another time and place in another channel if you want to go and do that. So,
yeah, exactly. I mean, we are the stacker community. We are not the arm yourself community and defend yourself community. Now we are a stacker community. So let's stop this topic. Ran Gardner just said that he should visit Split and Dubrovnik. Ran, both of the cities are beautiful. I would recommend you to go to Dubrovnik because Dubrovnik is a beautiful city. I've been there twice. It's beautiful. It's absolutely beautiful. I mean, in general, Croatia is a beautiful country, but Dubrovnik is amazing.
There's a lot of beautiful countries, absolutely hidden gems everywhere, and that's I would love to travel more personally, and I'd love to meet some of you guys. You guys are just amazing. That'd be awesome.
Yeah, it's crazy. I mean, usually I have to travel frequently to the UK, but I mean in general I have to travel a lot for business, but I haven't. There was not even one single business trip during the last 1.5 years. Just by car in Austria here, but I mean usually I jump into the plane every week, but no business trips for 1.5 years. So I really miss traveling, and especially I love the UK, and I love Ireland, and I love to travel to the UK and Ireland, and I miss it really. I miss it a lot.
So where have you actually been? I mean, I know you've been around sort of like my area, like down. I'm not sure how far you went, because obviously you've been to Avebury, haven't you?
I've been to Avebury, and I've been to Cornwall. So one time, that was years ago, we made a Cornwall trip. So we flew to Bristol. Yeah, and then we made a trip through around Cornwall, and one of the last stops was Avebury. And another time we rented a boat and we went up the River Thames.
Oh, okay. Yeah, that's pretty cool.
And one time we drove around the area, Manchester, Liverpool, up there.
Okay, northeast from me.
That's all.
But no, I mean, you that's where you live in Cornwall, wasn't it? I did. Yeah, Zoe lived in Cornwall for a long time. That's where her nan is.
Cornwall is great,
yeah. She's actually from the Black Country, which is West Midlands, isn't it? And if you've ever seen Peaky Blinders, that's where more or less she's from. So near the Black Country Museum, and so yeah, it's actually quite interesting. Lauren's one that's in Birmingham, and I'm just from Stadow, Swindon, Wiltshire, which has got a lot of prehistoric stuff around it. And but as you say, did you enjoy going around Stonehenge and that? Was it worth it?
Yeah, absolutely.
Charlotte, can you remember how much you paid to get into that?
No, to be honest, no.
Well, there's a little secret I can tell you right now. If you ever come into Wiltshire and you want to visit Stonehenge, now it was privately owned, and it was only given back to the National Trust or the Heritage Foundation on that everybody should be able to see it and visit it for no more than £1.
Okay. So if I take an old shilling, then
yeah. So if you ever come here, just tell them there's a clause in the contract from the former owner that only went to go to as from a private collection because it was actually bought for someone's wife. I can't. Who was it bought for? But she was so upset with the gift, she wanted some curtains. True fact. Okay. And the true fact, honestly, he bought it for her as an anniversary present or something, wasn't it? And she didn't like it, so he gave it to the National Trust or the Heritage. I can't remember which one, but it's got to be seen for everybody, and it's not supposed to be no more than a charge of a shilling. So basically, today's money will be 12.5p.
Okay.
So go and get your money back. But he buys Stonehenge for a wedding, and all she wanted was curtains. Yeah, take Stonehenge to the NGC for grading. Yes, it's MS70 bluestone. Oh man, that's so funny.
So sorry, I completely forgot about the chat. Did you visit the coin shop because of London, Stonehenge, South Coast, other time, Glasgow? I've never been to Glasgow. North to Loch Ness area, Edinburgh. Edinburgh is a beautiful city as well.
Yeah.
Still searching for Nessie myself. I can tell you something. Nessie doesn't exist, but my mother-in-law went swimming in Loch Ness. I think this is where the stories about Nessie are coming from.
Counterfeit made. Do you know what? That wouldn't surprise me if you tip one of them up that says "Made in China." That wouldn't surprise me one little bit. Do you know what makes me laugh in the summer? And if you ever come over in the summertime, I don't know if you saw it. I don't know when you come over at summertime, whatever it must have been. You know where the Red Lion pub is in Avebury?
Right. Pardon? What is?
The Red Lion pub in the centre of Avebury.
I don't recall it. I don't know.
It's the only pub there. It's
okay.
It's like that's where everybody meets up anyway. It's got like a wow in there. The wow is I'll show you it actually. Where's my phone gone? My phone's over here. Well, the Red Lion pub, if you ever go, but you understand what I'm talking about, because it's the only pub in Avebury, in the actual Iron Fort. But inside there's a well, and you can eat. It's used as a table, but the irony is on that irony with the. There it is. That's the wow. You can use it as a table.
Okay.
But there is actually, I don't want to be morbid, and I don't want to make. If you're eating, please stop. But a soldier from World War One was come home from battle, and he went to meet his wife or girlfriend, or going to get married or whatever. The actual story is actually on the plaque on the wall, and apparently threw her down in the well and killed her, obviously, and her body remains ever since. And you can eat there if you wanted to. Again, probably made in China. The story. But yeah, it's. I'll try and get a better picture of it. But yeah, here we go. This is sited 86 foot deep, and believed to be the last resting place of a villager, one unfortunate villager. And
unfortunate.
Yeah, so you can actually eat. You can actually have your dinner off that wow if you like. That's Bug Farmer's honey, and I recommend going to his channel, trying some of that beautiful honey. I'm not a honey like person, but I tried that, and that's really, really good honey. But yeah, it's
honey's great.
Villager. So yeah, and where is it? That will be the red line in the corner just there. So that's the old Thatch pub. There's the rocks. I was doing this as a promotion for Bug Farmer, because he said to me, if you go around your area, I'll send you some honey. So that's what I did. Did you go here as well? Did you go and visit this Lydia mansion?
Wow, where is that?
That's about 5 minutes from where I live.
Okay.
That's Lydia. That's in Lydia Millicent. That's Lydia mansion.
Yeah, the next time when we come to the UK, we have to meet somewhere.
Yeah, definitely. That'll be.
Are there good coin shops in your town?
No, the nearest coin store
great.
to me 100 miles away. So no, unfortunately, I have to do everything by post. Unfortunately, so that's why I look for coin stores online, or I don't use eBay or anything like that, because I really a bit skeptic at the same time, because a lot of people manipulate things, and I'd rather buy something from a trusted place than taking someone's word for it, if that makes sense.
Yeah, no, I understand what you're talking about. I mean, I had this. To be honest, I just had one very bad experience buying on eBay. It was from a French guy, and
sorry, what Rand said.
And he sent me a coin. I mean, that was really not worth the money, because the picture he showed on eBay where he offered the coin was a completely different coin, like the one he sent to me, and the condition was much was worse. And I mean, I sent him an email, and he said, yeah, this is what you got, so take it, and that was the deal, and very unfriendly, and I said, I mean, yeah, if that makes you happy, then please.
Yeah, it's sad, and I'm not saying it's a bad thing, but when it comes to coins, and it's proving that, that's not my coin I sent, and all that sort of stuff, or it's a hard subject, you know what I mean? So, and you don't really want, as I said, always buy from someone trusted or trusting, and I'm not saying it's bad at all, don't get me wrong. There is obviously genuine people on there, but I said one bad experience could really put your mind at ease, and Rand got scammed on a gold coin. There's so many scammers about. I've been seeing. But yeah, it's just unfortunate, that's why I do some videos. If I do buy fake coins, because I like to compare with a real one and do a video on it, so people are aware that you are new to coming to collecting. This is what you should look out for this particular coin, and this is the flaws. And I think those information is just as vital as anything else. I just want people to have the same experiences with me and have fun. Look at that. Yeah. This
is the only genuine magnetic Maria Teresa Thaler.
That's either very sticky or it's very magnetic. That's a Velcro coin.
This is from Cyber Curtain Twitcher. I love his magnet slides. But the magnets are a bit too strong.
Now throw that into a MRI scanner and see what happens.
Also, the weight. I mean, the weight is also doesn't. It's also
that's
not
3 times as heavy as well, isn't it?
Pardon?
I bet that's 3 times as heavy as well.
Yeah. No, but it was so funny. When I got my magnet slide from Cyber Curtain Twitcher, I tested everything. Yeah, I did a whole weekend. I just watched silver coins sliding down. It's better.
I think it's something therapeutic in that.
It's better than watching TV. Yeah, so the whole weekend I did nothing else than letting coins slide down, and then suddenly it was duck. What the hell is this? Really, there was one single recital that was a fake.
Yeah, and you can normally spot them.
Yes, but I mean, have a look at the details. I mean, it's not a bad fake. Have a look at the details.
Oh, so that's MS70. That's MS70 ferrous steel there. See, that's taken a lot of work to do that.
Yeah,
and that's what gets me. That's taken a lot of work because they're out of shape anyway. So that's that's probably why they've chosen those sort of coins, because you don't always get a perfect. If it was perfectly shaped in round, the round, the dentatals that went round were perfect, then you would see that instantly. You know what I mean? Because they're rugged at the edges. Is there an inscription? I can't, because I've seen, obviously I've been looking at yours.
And the crazy thing is, this is what they faked best.
See, that's.
Can you see it?
Just about. I can see. Yeah. It's just.
This is one of the best fakes I've ever seen.
And that's done by that craftsmanship in that. Why don't you just go and spend a life sculpting something that's not going to? If you've got that much talent, why would you? Why don't you just get a lump of silver and shape it into that? And you know what I mean?
Yeah.
Because that would be a lot easier to carve out and make than it would be out of mild steel. You know what I'm saying? It's just an impressive fake. It's just you got to admire it. That's just impressive.
It's really he did a great job. Yeah.
I was stuck at Milton Keynes area. I'm from Wiltshire, so I'm just down the road from you. So you're going to be. You're in Milton Keynes, so what's that?
This is the link to Cybercoach. Carsten already posted it. Thank you so much, Carsten. But the thing is, what was really impressive is, I mean, I bought almost all of my Maria Theresa thalers from one and the same coin shop, and I went there with this one fake, and I told him, I said, look, you know me, I bought a lot of Maria Theresa thalers from you. Have a look at this one, and I had a magnet with me and I showed him, and he immediately put the box there and said, take another one.
Oh, wow.
He did not discuss nothing. Yeah. He said, look, I'm a small coin shop and I mean, I care about my reputation. Yeah. He said, I don't care at all. If you said you bought it here, then please take another one.
Do you know what? That is just outstanding. No qualms, no questions.
No, really. And I mean,
embarrassing taking one as well, though, didn't you? You know what I mean? So, because that honesty like that goes a long way, and obviously he's, as you said, he's a small shop and his reputation is everything. And that fair play to that guy. So hats off to him. Where's using?
I mean, it's just, you can still use stacking. Yeah, cross stacker, you're absolutely right. We still don't want to accept that the UK is not part of the European Union anymore. So UK is still part of EU in the stacking community. You're absolutely right.
Yeah, UK still part of Europe, just not in the single market. That's the only difference. We've still got a European Union contract, I believe.
Something like that.
Yeah, I'm not too sure the fundamentals of it, to be honest, but I think we're all part of the same planet. That's the way I look at it.
I mean, we are all human beings. The rest is...
Yeah. It's I'll tell you what I like collecting, which I found really interesting. I was in Bill's stream last Saturday. If you don't know Bill 457, and I'm pretty sure everybody does here, absolutely wonderful man, and he was going through these. It was so comical. He goes, "Oh, Dale, look at these." He goes, "It's got this. It's got half penny on it." Okay, and you know how quick he is on his. It's like this. His scope is like this. Ready? Yeah. And I'm saying, Bill, slow down. I can't see. Right. And he goes, "Oh, by the time you're talking about the first coin, he's on his sixth coin." So I'm saying, Bill, go back to the first one you was on, and you go, "Which one?" I say, the half penny. He's like, "What, this?" It's like, you're like this, trying to see this coin, this pattern. And I was saying, right, okay, what's got on it? He goes, "I think it's got Britannia." I goes, "Half penny." I goes, "It hasn't." No, that's not Britannia. And he's obviously saw it, and it was a cog. No, I don't know what that is. It doesn't look British to me. He goes, "Yeah, but it's got half penny on it." I goes, "So it's Australians." And he went, "Oh, so you think it's Australian?" I goes, No, let's look at the picture properly. So he shows it up. So I thought, no, that's a bit odd, that one. And do you know what it was? I didn't realise that they were. This coin was minted in Chesterfield, the Chesterfield half pennies.
Oh, okay.
So they're work pennies. They're work money. So I'm still yet to find out about them, but they're really, really interesting. So I might grab myself some. But apparently they're I didn't know we did those type of coins. But I remember my dad going to me. My dad was born in 1928. You're talking, this is going back a long time ago, when I was a kid. So, and he goes, when we worked, we used to get paid sovereigns, and then we would take the sovereigns round to the jewelers. And then whatever the jewelers got paid, that's what we earn. So I thought it was kind of like an odd way, of doing that. But it seems like a lot of kerfuffle just to, but then he said he also got paid these coin type thing. I didn't know what they were. I've never seen them until Bill showed them. And they're really, really fascinating coins. I didn't realize that each community had its own kind of coinage, I think. So yeah, it's really, really cool. I want to see him again. So hopefully he gets some out again this Saturday. But if you don't know Bill, please go and check out his channel. He's such a lovely guy. I absolutely adore that man.
Yeah, Bill is amazing. And what I like most is Bill at the gym. This is the best reality soap I've ever seen. This is amazing.
Oh, he's just brilliant. He just comical.
Guys, I will post the link. Bill 457. He's an amazing guy. Please go there and tell him that Dale and Austrian Stacker sent you. He's an amazing guy.
He's just awesome. And he's got an amazing collection.
Yeah, but you're right. I mean, his webcam is not the best. Definitely not.
But he's like,
oh, it doesn't focus.
And you're like this. You're like,
Yeah, absolutely.
Oh man, it creases
No,
me
but
up
there are a lot of amazing people in this community. It's crazy. There are so many amazing people here in this community.
there is. I'm having a blast, and I'm really enjoying myself. And anyway, I better shoot because Zoe's not long home from work, as you know, and so I appreciate you having me up, my friend, and I can't wait for the next Sunday. If you want me up again, it's always an honor and a pleasure. And thank you for inviting me up, and thank you to everybody who's listened to me today. I hope I haven't bored you. And remember, keep supporting each other. Look out for each other, guys. And thank you, Austrian Stacker. Much love to you. And you never
much
walk
love and respect, Dale.
game tomorrow. Come on. And we know Carson's going to go through anyway, so that's sorted. So yes, Austrian Stacker, come on. Let's break that. Let's get you into the next round.
No, finals. Austria, England.
Austria, England. Oh, mate, that would be absolutely awesome.
Yeah, that would be great.
Do you know what would be funny if they wore just a red and white? Both sides.
Yeah, definitely. Wow.
Anyway, much love to you guys.
Thank you so much, Dave. Thank you so much. It was a great evening.
No. Remember, look after this guy. He's awesome. Please. And
also
take care, everyone. Yeah, I am rooting for Germany. I was listening to Jürgen Klinsmann the other day, and one of the best divers in the world. I mean, best players in the world. And anyway, you take care. Look after yourself. And I'll see you guys very soon.
And you, Dale. Thank you so much. Take care, my friend.
Oh, you're more than welcome, my friend. Take care. Bye-bye.
Bye. See you. Thank you so much. So, wow. What is my camera doing here? So, okay, back to the chat. Gio, look at the group, but never bought anything peer-to-peer before. I heard people trading on YouTube, etc., but always average stacker. If I'm allowed to recommend something, you should know the people you want to do with whom you want to do trades. For example, I already did trades with Carsten Hans Silver and some other people I know well from the community. There are some people, I mean, and you will realize it quickly. That's a bit strange. Yeah, if you never ever talk to somebody before and they immediately start talking about trades and send me this and send me that, then it's a bit strange. Yeah, but if you are in regular contact with people and then you discuss about a trade, and then usually it's okay. Yeah, and what I always did in the beginning is I reached out to other stackers I knew very well and asked, have you ever done a trade with this or that person? And if they said yes, he's absolutely fine, he's okay, or she, no worries, then I did the trade. But be careful in the beginning when you start and you don't know all the people. Carsten, yeah, we forgot Germany, but sorry, in the final there is just place for 2 teams, and one will be Austria and one will be England. So sorry, maybe next time. No, I'm just streaming. So, Carsten, you missed the call. Wow. Our live stream today was so fascinating. Awesome. Yeah, no, sorry for that. Yeah, Crowstacker, actually, this is a good topic. Do you use PO box or own address? I mean, it's depending. Carsten, for example, he has my personal address. But if I don't know people and it's the first time that we share, we do a sticker trade or something, and if I don't know the people and new channels, then I give them my PO box. Everything's strange at the moment. Also have to keep details hidden. Yes, absolutely. Be careful, every stacker, and when you feel more comfortable and you know more people and you know whom to trust, and yeah. In the beginning, I always recommend the people being careful is a good thing. And I mean, get used to how we handle things here in the community, and very soon you will know a lot of people, and then yeah, it's easier. But I mean, especially if you're a content creator and if you're planning to upload videos, I mean, I'm showing my gold and silver stack, even if I don't have it at home. Yeah, I have it locked in the bank. But yeah, I mean, I don't want everyone to know where I'm living. You never know. Security is a topic you should always consider. So this is also why I don't show my face on YouTube. Even if there were stackers with a much bigger stack than my own. Well, okay, guys, I'm already live for more than 2 hours. And I think yeah, Carsten, I mean, don't store it at home is a good thing. I mean, it depending on your home, but be careful. And I mean, I also have always a bit of silver at home, but the biggest part of my stack is locked in a bank deposit, and this is where it is safe. And yeah, Field Guy, hi, Wasatch Wizard. Wasatch Wizard, I hope you will soon get the package I sent your way. I really hope it will arrive soon. Thank you so much for joining, Field Guy, Wasatch Wizard, all the awesome people here. But we are already on for more than 2 hours, 2 hours 16 already, 2 hours 17. And I need to go to bed because I have to get up very, very early. And yeah, I'm sorry, Wasatch Wizard, but I really need to go to bed. You already got it, Wasatch. Wow, that was quick. Wasatch, as said, yeah, I'm not an expert in US constitutional silver, so I really hope that you like what I sent you. Please tell me if this is what you've expected. And I hope I did nothing wrong. I really did my best to make it a fair trade for both of us. And I really loved what you sent my way. So I hope you're also happy with what I've sent to you. Please tell me your opinion. And one more time before I call it a day, Carsten Hans Silver does a giveaway. And he just posted the link. Please go there. He's giving away a Geiger bar. And this is an awesome thing. And I mean, in general, Carsten is very generous, so you can be sure if he does a giveaway, this will be nice stuff to be given away. So go there, please check out this link, and yeah, and good luck. So, ladies and gentlemen, I will stop this live stream now. Thank you all so much for joining, and thank you for the great discussions and the activity in the live chat, and thank you all for your support. I truly appreciate it, and I wish you all a great week ahead. And take care about yourselves and your families, and please stay safe and healthy. And I hope to see you next time again. Thank you all so much. See you next time. Bye. Servus.